So I know one of the things that you wanted to go back to is funding fees. And refunding
funding fees.
Funding
yes. Fees. So I just wanted to put this out there in the record. About a couple years ago, there was a big to-do about VA refunding like $300 million worth of funding fees, $400 million worth of funding fees. A lot of veterans are getting checks in the mail. And just for the record, that wasn't really the VA's fault. That was not VA loan guarantee's fault. Most of those cases was the result of the lenders not doing their due diligence and properly requesting VA funding fee refund requests on service members that had actually begun a disability claim prior to closing on the loan. So I read that article and I'm like, that's not right. That's not true. And again, media kind of sending it down one way, and it really should have been a different way. So what happens is if you are a service member purchasing or refinancing, this is the same. So we'll talk refi, but same thing will happen here. A little different if you're active duty and you're and you're getting out, but that we won't go down that rabbit hole right now. We'll talk simply on veterans, not in active duty service right now, and they're refinancing their house, but they are going through the adjudication process for a disability claim. Okay? Apply for your disability before you close on your house. Or at bare minimum, file, forget the name of the form, 21 -
intent to file.
The intent to file. File that form. Here's why. You're refinancing your home. Your funding fee is $15,000. It's built into your loan. Okay. And you're closing on your house October 31st on Halloween for the refinance. Great. You file your claim today, October 5th. Submit it to the VA. You send it out. It's done. We close on your refinance. 3 months later, you get the award letter from VA. Congratulations, you've been awarded 70%. Your monthly figure is X. And on the award letter, the effective date, October 5th, right? Because your effective date is retroactive to your date of submission or your date of intent to file, right? Well, then in the eyes of the Department of VA Loan Guarantee, you are disabled at the time that you close on your VA loan. Therefore, we should not have collected a funding fee from you. So they will mail you you'll mail you back a check for that funding fee amount, send it to you in the form of a check. It used to be they would work with the lender to reduce the loan amount, but that got crazy, and that's where a lot of the problems originated on that issue a couple of years back. Lenders in the VA weren't communicating effectively enough, so now the VA just says, "We're good. We're just going to send you a check." So I had a client in Salem. He knew it was a big funding fee, like $25,000, a big loan amount, right? And he's like, "I don't really care, Rick. I know I'm going to get, approved for my disability because what he used to do for the Marines. He was actually a Marine." And he's like, "Fine." So he did his refi, and that loan to value was kept at 90%, but he got X amount of cash. And he knew that the funding fee was going to be refunded. He received a check from the VA for like $25,600. Sent to him. And he was like, "This is awesome." He called me up. He's like, "I got my check today." I'm like, "Yeah." So it's very important if you are watching and you're thinking about a refinance, if you're thinking about a purchase, and you're not currently disabled and you're thinking about doing that disability application, get off your butt, take a day off from work. Don't be lazy. Make time. Because it costs money, it saves you money, and go apply for your disability before you close on your house. Not to mention, most states will offer a significant tax exemption for those that own property and are disabled.
The free VA New England mobile app is empowering those who served our country like never before. Access up-to-date information on benefits, healthcare, home loans, and more. Search VA New England in your app store today and access the benefits you've earned and deserve.